Great morning. It is Thursday, July 22nd. First thing I did this morning was I got up and I went out and had my blackstrap molasses teaspoon and the Floridix chaser. Oh, mercy. And then, I'm waiting just a little bit and having my coffee, and I have 2 teaspoons of the blackstrap molasses in it as well. So, really working to try to amp up the iron. And I am, a little better this morning. Yesterday it was really feeling a bit crisis. I was really having a difficult time navigating and walking, and just the spinning was so bad. But seems to be a little better this morning, I'm actually able to walk without really having to grab onto things because how did this thing open up? Excuse me, I'm trying to close. I don't want to sign into the music, into the this thing opened the music thing and it doesn't want to close it. But I did get it closed. So this morning, I think we're going to start out. I'm going to pick one from the Priestess of Light Oracle. And then the other new one, the Whispers of Healing. I think we'll pick a topic from that today as well. And we'll just see what the universe has to say today. Thank you to the people that have given the feedback about these daily morning reads. I have some people that say they look forward to them daily. So thank you for letting me know that. Okay, this is a good card. Sacred Gratitude, Reverent Appreciation, and Prayer. Sacred Gratitude. Now this is a big, huge one on the path. Gratitude. It can pull one out, and this is what I give people to do if they're in a depression or something like that. They've got the big funk going. Then what I have them do is to do a gratitude journal. And you have to come up with 3 things a day that you're grateful for. Okay? So you shift your focus from the poor meism to gratitude, and I put this out as an example, because this is something I used in my own journey when I was going through really difficult dark night of the soul type things, and it was just really, really difficult. I would make the gratitude journal. And one of the things I remember really distinctly I was grateful for was when it was really hot and there was just this slight cool breeze that came through, and I was so grateful for it. For just a slight breeze on a hot summer day. It doesn't have to be a major thing like I won a lottery or something, just some gratitude. And you'll find out that you're really grateful for small things. Maybe you passed somebody and there was a smile, or maybe somebody opened the door for you, okay? So again, you keep your eyes open for things to be grateful for rather than things to be pissed off about, frankly speaking. Now, I saw one yesterday that they were, this restaurants had opened and they were having to close the restaurant for a day because the people coming back were so hateful. Um, people coming back were so hateful. They were just incensed that they had to actually wait for a table. And rather than being grateful that the restaurants are open and now they can go sit there, they've got their nose out of joint and going to get really pissy because they're not getting what they want immediately when they want it. So again, a little gratitude that the restaurant is open and you get to go to your favorite eatery again now would go a lot longer way than being pissy and angry because you have to wait for a table. Okay. So let me pull the other couple cards here and we'll see what we have. What is the universe going to tell us about sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation, and prayer? Okay, so this is about your home front, gaining strength, okay? You have more strength. You will gain more strength if you are, again, in the attitude of gratitude than in the attitude of being pissy about everything, okay? So if you have this gratitude, it's going to strengthen you, give you a better, firmer foundation where you're at in your home life, okay? In whatever you're doing, it's like, and what's coming in immediately is don't build your house on sand, you know, where it says have a good foundation. Have a good foundation. And gratitude is a good foundation. It's building on strength rather than building on trying to tear away things. Okay, so the challenge is fire outside the box. Okay, maybe this is something that needs to be learned. Maybe you've been kind of a pessimistic person, okay? And so for the immediate future, you know, and maybe sometimes you want to immediately have a fiery rhetoric or a fiery knee-jerk reaction to something. This is maybe the normal thing, and maybe it's being outside the box to have gratitude. Look for gratitude in a situation rather than just firing back and getting fiery and getting upset and getting, you know, but it will stead you much better to stop, think outside the box, and find gratitude in whatever situation is coming up, okay? Now, I know some situations, it's going to be difficult to find gratitude in it. Just like, you know, if you are living in Germany or you're living here and you've had your home destroyed by fire, you know, and you've lost everything you own. Now, I know how that feels because I've lost everything I own 3 times in my life, okay? And to have gratitude in that situation is a little difficult. I admit that readily, okay, because I've been there. But again, you can have gratitude that you're safe, your pets are safe, whatever it is. You can have gratitude that you made it through and you are fine, okay? So again, look for the thing that you can have gratitude about in the situation rather than a knee-jerk fiery response of angst and anger and whatever else it's bringing up. Now going forward, it's about, again, intuition, finding the kindred spirits. And we've had this come up a lot. Finding your tribe, finding your kindred spirits that will aid you in staying in that value of gratitude, on this case, gratitude and prayer, appreciation, okay? So if you are with a tribe, you are with the people that are, you know, they have that positive outlook and they positive outlook looking for transformation, it will help you to intuit, to go forward, to have that gratitude, to be able to put that perspective into motion much easier than if you are with a pessimistic crowd that all they do is have anger and angst at everything, okay? And they pull you into that, okay? So better to be with ones that are positive, that are going to, that they're showing the things that you want to develop in your own life. If you stick with people that already have what you're trying to develop, it will go much easier than if you are hanging with people that are grousing, all day, every day, and pull you into that. It's like people that hang at Fox News. What do? All they do is grouse and they bitch and they scream about, made up stories, and they get caught in that cycle, okay? So, you can be with a tribe that's pulling you out into deep state conspiracies and dramas and fabricated storylines, or you can stick with a tribe that wants to go forward, wants to see things progress in the world, and is putting out positivity. Okay, it doesn't mean they have a blind eye to what's going on. Okay, so don't take it as that, but they are putting out positivity and saying, we're going to make it through this, step by step. Stay grounded, stay centered, continue forward, okay, have gratitude. Like I say, first things I teach my students is to live a life of honesty, integrity, simplicity, seeing things as sacred in nature, okay? I'm missing one. Honesty, integrity, transparency was the other one. Don't be doing things, put on one face here, and then behind the scenes you're doing something else. Don't create a false front, okay? Don't be two-faced, okay? Have a person of integrity, okay, living your life honestly, and putting out there and being the type of person that you're not concealing and needing to hide something nefarious, okay, that's going on, as if you can get away with that, okay? If you understand karma, you know that eventually these people will get caught, you don't get away with anything in the end. So if you understand that and you live your life accordingly, you will have a nice, clear conscience and be able to go forward in life, and you don't have all this stuff hanging over your head, okay? Like swords ready to fall because you know you're imbibing and doing something that you shouldn't be doing, that is causing you to have conflict in your own mind, okay? So on that note, I'm going to leave this one here and drag out the next deck, and we'll look and see what else the universe is going to tell us this morning. But having gratitude is a good place to be. So much love and light, and we'll see you online.